So today we will study about the classification of bacteria. ठीक है, morphological classification. In your course, morphological classification is there. चलो फिर हम जल्दी से summarize करते हैं कि what is the major difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. So in prokaryotics, bacteria comes, and eukaryotic, algae and fungi, protozoa and plant animals. सभी लोग म्यूट कर लो अपने आप को प्लीज. साइज प्रोकैरियोटिक में 1 से 4 माइक्रोमीटर एंड यूकैरियोटिक में 5 माइक्रोमीटर, मोर देन 5 माइक्रोमीटर रहती है. न्यूक्लियस इज एब्सेंट इन case of prokaryote. In case of eukaryotic, it is present and it is bounded by the nuclear membrane. Or nucleolus is present in eukaryotic cells. In case of prokaryotic, nucleolus is absent. Cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan in case of prokaryotic, and eukaryotic it is absent. Plasma membrane, strols and cytoplasmic streamings are absent in case of prokaryotic, and in case of eukaryotics it is present. Membrane enclosed organelles are absent in prokaryotic and present in eukaryotic cells. Ribosome, 70S ribosome in case of prokaryotic, and in case of eukaryotic it is 80S. Again, nuclear division, if we talk about the nuclear division, then mitosis and meiosis are absent in case of prokaryotic, and in case of eukaryotic it is present. The cell division will be with the help of mitosis and meiosis process. Reproduction, in case of prokaryotics it is asexual reproduction, and in case of eukaryotic it is asexual as well as sexual reproduction. Nucleolus absent, present. Mitochondria is absent in case of prokaryotic, and in case of eukaryotic it is present. Villi are present in prokaryotic and absent in eukaryotic cells. Embryo are present in prokaryotic, and in case of eukaryotic it is present in the form of cilia. Some storage compounds are present in prokaryotic cells. Mostly they are of poly-beta hydroxybutyrate, and poly-beta hydroxybutyrates are absent in eukaryotic cells. So these are the major difference between prokaryotic as well as eukaryotic cells, है ना? So if the question comes right about the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, so you have to draw a well level diagram of prokaryotic as well as eukaryotic cells, and you have to write difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells by the help of this type of table. Okay, so let's move to the bacteria. Today we will study about the bacteria. So bacteria, you all have seen this diagram. This is a normal structure of bacteria. It is a prokaryotic cells. If we talk about the bacteria, then nucleus is absent in case of bacteria, and nucleic material is dispersed throughout the cell. No nucleolus is present, or nucleic material is called as nucleoid. Cytoplasm is present, cytoplasmic membrane is present, ribosomes are present, villi are present, flagella is present. All these things are, and capsule. Thus, the outer layer above the cell wall is called as capsule. So sometimes in case of bacteria, you will say capsule are also present on the cell wall. Okay, so this is a structure of bacteria. So bacterial normal size ranges from 0.2 to 5 micrometer. Okay, they are prokaryotic, unicellular, simple internal structure is there, and bacteria will grow on artificial media. Reproduction is mostly asexual, mostly simple cell division or budding type of reproduction in case of bacteria. ठीक है, तो बैक्टीरिया का हमको क्या पढ़ना है? मॉर्फोलॉजिकल क्लासिफिकेशन पढ़ना है. ठीक है, तो it is a phenotypic classification. Phenotypic classification, can anybody can say what is phenotypic classification?
External structure.
how it look likes, है ना? Physically how it look likes, that is called phenotypic classification. And genotypic we cannot
Genetically
say,
based.
है ना?
Basis.
Genetically it is classified
Genetically
and
based.
it is called
Yes.
phenotypic. Okay, so we have to study morphological classification. ठीक है? By the means of anatomical, staining, cultural characteristic, nutritional, environmental factor, biochemical reactions, antigenic structure, all these comes under the phenotypic classification. Okay, by the help of staining we can differentiate between the different types of bacteria. By cultural characteristic, if we add different types of media, or we will allow to grow that bacteria on that medias, they have cultural characteristics. Some will show cultural behavior in one type of media in a different way, and in other type of media in a other different ways. So cultural characteristic of bacteria are there, nutritional behavior of bacteria are different, environmental factor required to grow the bacteria, growing of the bacteria will be different, biochemical reactions inside the bacteria will be different, and antigenic nature of bacteria is also different. So these are the phenotypic classification. Accordingly, we can classify bacteria into different characteristics. Genotypic classification, if we know the DNA of bacteria, then with the help of some probes, we can identify the type of bacteria. And G plus C content, if we isolate the DNA from the bacteria, and if we will identify the G and C. G and C are guanine and cytosine. है ना? 4 types of bases are present inside the DNA. What are these? Guanine, cytosine, thymine, and adenine.
ATCG.
If we calculate the G plus C content, then also we can classify bacteria into different genotypic classification, according to genotypic classification. So G plus C content. G plus C content is changed inside the different types of bacteria. So first we will see the morphological classification. Morphological classification means how it looks like, है ना? So bacteria can be classified into 6 major groups on the morphological basis. First are true bacteria. True bacteria means bacteria which are in normal in shape. So there are some shapes which are very common in bacteria, like cocci, है ना? So cocci as such, cocci means these are spherical or oval in shape. Their shape is spherical or oval. On the basis of arrangement of individual organism, they can be described as monococci, diplococci, staphylococci, streptococci, tetrad, and sarcina. So these 6 terms are monococci. Monococci means if single cocci is present, single oval shaped cell is present, then it is called monococci. Example, monococcus species. Diplococci, if cocci are present in pairs, then it will call as diplococci. Example has Streptococcus pneumoniae. Staphylococci, if cocci are in grape-like clusters, if they are present in clusters, then they are called as staphylo. और इसमें example है Staphylococcus aureus. Streptococci, if cocci are present in chain means one cocci, then adjacent to it another cocci. Like that, if chain is formed, then it is called as streptococci. And in this example is Streptococcus pyogenes. Tetrad, if cocci are present in a group of 4, then it is called as tetrad. Example is Micrococcus species.